Liu Yunning and Song Zuer can't hide it any more proof. They're secretly attracted to each other. Something is happening between Liu Yunning and Song Zuer, and fans can feel it. It's more than just chemistry on screen. It's in the way he looks at her when she's not watching, the way she smiles when he speaks, and those subtle, unspoken moments that feel more real than any scripted romance. For months, the internet has been buzzing. Are they really just co-stars? Or is something much deeper going on? Liu Yunning has been careful with his words. Song Zuer has kept it professional, but no matter how much they try to downplay it, their body language says otherwise. And now, fans are convinced they've found the proof. From exclusive behind-the-scenes moments, leaked photos, and a now viral livestream where Liu Yunning and Song Zuer were caught sharing a drink at the same time, from the same glass, this story has taken a wild turn. Today, we are going deep into the connection that has captivated fans across Asia. If you thought it was all just fan imagination, think again. This video is packed with evidence, timeline breakdowns, fan reactions, and the emotional moments you missed. Make sure to stay until the very end, because once you see everything we've gathered, you'll realize one thing: they can't hide it anymore. This might just be the most powerful celebrity pairing in C-drama right now. Background on Liu Yunning and Song Zuer. Liu Yunning is not your average actor. He started out as a singer, gaining fame through his emotional vocals and strong presence on stage. Over time, he evolved into a leading actor, known for his deep voice, charismatic aura, and powerful screen presence. His rise to fame wasn't instant. It was earned through hard work, discipline, and consistency. On the other hand, Song Zuer has been in the entertainment industry since she was a child. She began her career at a young age and blossomed into one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. Her charm lies in her versatility. She can play a fierce empress in one drama and then completely transform into a soft, romantic lead in the next. Both stars were already huge names before they were cast together in The Prisoner of Beauty, a historical drama filled with tension, forbidden love, and emotional depth. What nobody expected, however, was the kind of real-life chemistry that would spark behind the scenes. When the production team first released casting news, fans were curious but unsure. Could Liu Yunning and Song Zuer really pull it off? Would there be chemistry? That question was answered fast. From the very first behind-the-scenes clips, interviews, and red carpet appearances, it became clear that there was something special about this pairing. The way they naturally interacted, laughing, teasing, even sometimes looking shy around each other, didn't feel rehearsed. It felt real. Then came the infamous livestream. During a promotional event, Liu Yunning and Song Zuer were sharing drinks and snacks on camera. At one point, they were seen sipping from the same glass back to back, without hesitation. The moment was short but powerful. Fans interpreted it as a clear sign of comfort and intimacy, something that doesn't usually happen between just colleagues. But perhaps the biggest piece of so-called evidence came in a behind-the-scenes documentary released by the production team. In one scene, the camera catches Liu Yunning gazing at Song Zuer while she's rehearsing her lines. His expression is soft, almost admiring. When she turns around, he quickly looks away, but not before the camera catches it all. Later in the same clip, Song Zuer accidentally trips on set. Liu Yunning rushes to her before anyone else can, helping her up and checking if she's hurt. It's a protective instinct, fans argued, one that speaks volumes. One fan comment summed it up best: "You can't fake how he looks at her." Behind-the-scenes chemistry. The behind-the-scenes moments between Liu Yunning and Song Zuer are where the magic really happens. During filming breaks, they're often seen talking privately, laughing, and even rehearsing lines in ways that seem far more playful than usual. While most co-stars treat downtime as rest, these two seem to gravitate toward each other, almost magnetically. One moment that melted fan hearts was during a night shoot. It was cold, and both actors were bundled up in coats between takes. Liu Yunning was seen offering his scarf to Song Zuer, who playfully declined, but then, without hesitation, he wrapped it around her anyway. The clip went viral in minutes. Another famous clip came from the final filming day. Song Zuer gave Liu Yunning a handwritten note, a thank you message. But what was more surprising was his emotional reaction. He teared up while reading it and later said in an interview that it was one of the most heartfelt messages he'd ever received on set. There's also footage of them rehearsing intense scenes alone, late into the night. Their body language during those sessions, leaning in close, finishing each other's lines, smiling between serious takes felt personal. And then there was the hand-holding incident. During a fan meet event, while walking backstage, Liu Yunning reached out to grab Song Zuer's hand as she almost tripped on a step. What caught fans' attention was that he held it just a second too long, and neither of them let go quickly. It's not just chemistry, it's connection, deep, natural, undeniable. Livestream and public moments. Liu Yunning and Song Zuer have had their fair share of public appearances, from press events to live streams. But there's one livestream that fans just can't forget. It's now referred to online simply as the Cup Incident. During a promotional event for The Prisoner of Beauty, the two stars were invited to join a casual livestream session, answering fan questions and playing simple games. Everything seemed lighthearted at first. They laughed, shared inside jokes, and even teased each other like an old married couple. Then came the moment that broke the internet. While sharing a drink during a Q&A, Liu Yunning took a sip and handed the glass over to Song Zuer, not a new one, not a clean one, the same glass. Without missing a beat, she took a sip too. For many watching, it was a simple gesture, but to fans, it was proof. Proof of comfort, proof of closeness, proof that boundaries between co-stars no longer existed. Immediately, the comments section exploded. Did they just share a drink? Not even pretending anymore. They're definitely dating. And that wasn't all. Throughout the livestream, Liu Yunning often glanced at Song Zuer, sometimes watching her with a look that fans described as gentle, protective, and yes, smitten. At one point, she laughed at a fan comment, and Liu Yunning just quietly stared at her for a few seconds before looking away. These aren't the actions of someone who's just promoting a drama. These are the quiet, unscripted moments of someone emotionally connected, someone who cares. Public events haven't made it easier to deny the rumors, either. During one award show, while seated at the same table, fans noticed them whispering and smiling privately, even when cameras weren't supposed to be rolling. In another incident, photographers caught them leaving the same restaurant minutes apart after a team dinner. While this might be innocent, many believe it's just one of many coincidences that keep adding up. And remember the hand-holding moment backstage at the fan meet? That wasn't the only time. At another red carpet, a gust of wind almost blew Song Zuer's gown. Liu Yunning instinctively stepped in, helping her adjust it without hesitation. It's small acts like these that reveal just how in sync they are. They act like a team. They move like a unit. And the world is watching. Fan reactions and the internet goes wild. The internet did what it always does. It exploded. Hashtags like hashtag Yu Ning Zhu are real love. And hashtag Li Yu Zhu are moments. Trended for days after each new interaction. One fan posted a detailed breakdown of their moments across 10 different interviews, pointing out how often they mirror each other's body language, something psychology experts associate with emotional connection. Another popular post compared their facial expressions when looking at each other, using freeze frames to show subtle smiles and eye contact that lasted a little too long. This isn't acting, one user wrote. This is admiration. Fan edits started flooding YouTube and TikTok slow motion montages of their gazes, shared glances, and soft touches. Some videos reached millions of views in a matter of hours. Then there are the fan theories. One popular theory claims that Liu Yunning and Song Zuer have been together since midway through filming The Prisoner of Beauty, but are keeping it quiet for professional reasons. Others believe their agencies are aware of the relationship, but are choosing not to comment. allowing speculation to build buzz around the drama. Some fans have even taken it a step further, shipping them with combined names like Yearning and creating fanfiction imagining their life as a couple post-drama. And it's not just fans noticing. Entertainment bloggers and celebrity insiders have started dropping cryptic hints. One well-known entertainment gossip account posted, "A current on-screen couple is actually together behind the scenes. They're both from a historical drama. You've seen the signs. Everyone knew who they meant." Still, not all reactions are positive. Some worry that if they are in a real relationship, it could interfere with their careers. Others fear a media frenzy or public backlash if the news were to be confirmed officially. But most fans agree on one thing. Whether they're dating or not, Liu Yunning and Song Zhuor have given fans one of the most genuine, heartwarming partnerships in recent memory. Conclusion and what's next? So, what's really going on between Liu Yunning and Song Zhuor? They haven't made any official announcements. There are no confirmed dating reports, but the clues keep piling up. The shared drink, the private smiles, the way they support each other on and off set, the comfort, the affection, the unspoken understanding. Sometimes, it's not about what's said, it's about what's shown. Liu Yunning and Song Zhuor have given fans something special. Whether they're just close friends or something more, they've managed to create a bond that feels authentic in an industry often known for pretending. They've shown that chemistry can't be faked, that care can't be scripted. And now, with The Prisoner of Beauty gaining momentum and fan love growing stronger, the spotlight on them is only getting brighter. If this is all part of a carefully crafted promotional strategy, then it's genius. But if it's real, if this is the beginning of a new celebrity love story, then we may be witnessing something rare and beautiful. What happens next? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Maybe Liu Yunning and Song Zhuor will continue to act like it's all for show. Or maybe one day, they'll walk hand in hand into an event and finally say, "Yes, we're together." Until then, fans will keep watching, analyzing, hoping. And every time they appear on screen together, whether in a drama or a livestream, one thing is certain: the connection is real, the emotions are real, and the story it's just beginning. So don't blink, don't scroll away, because the next chapter in Liu Yunning and Song Zhuor's journey might just be the one that changes everything. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss what happens next.